Now, the Bank of Ghana has announced plans to deepen financial inclusion in the country by increasing the percentage of financial inclusion in the country from 58% in 2017 to 75% by the year 2023. Nana Otuo Acheampong, a banking consultant, joins us on the phone from Accra to discuss this. Nana, thank you so much for taking the time out to join us.
Thank you.
Now, I know that Ghana is currently at 58% in terms of financial penetration, and you're hoping to take this to 75%. But I'd like to know what the strategy is in place right now, what Ghana's financial inclusion strategy is.
Well, hello?
I can go ahead.
I mean the latter part of your question. I got the first part. But
okay, for instance, Nigeria has a financial inclusion blueprint. We have a roadmap. We're hoping to end or bring down exclusion down to 20% by the year 2020. So what is Ghana's financial inclusion roadmap right now?
Well, the idea is to get as many people as possible to access financial services. And if you take the banking sector, there is a way that we're going about it to have what you call a cash-like society. Because if people are able to access financial services outside brick-and-mortar branches, then the roadmap would have succeeded. So what the Ghana, through the Bank of Ghana and through its subsidiary GIF, which is Ghana Interbank Payment and Settlement System, is trying to do is to ensure that as many people as possible come in the system through what they term cash-like, that you'll be able to transact businesses without the need to use physical cash. Mobile money payment is one of them that is being used, and so far it's been very, very successful, where people are able to transact their activities, especially those in the urban areas, those in the rural areas are able to do as much as those in the urban areas can do through mobile money. So that is the way forward for the government.
Now, the Bank of Ghana specifically says that it is willing to, one of its strategies is to leverage on the potential of digital banking to include more people in Ghana in the country's financial system. Now, let's move a bit from potential to talking reality. When you say successful, to what extent really is success determined by the attitude of the Ghanaian population to digital banking in the country?
Well, it will be successful if the people accept the digital banking, that is the cash-like system, and deal through things like the mobile money system. Because in that case, if more people are using mobile money for their activities, for instance, a person in the rural area who comes to buy things from the urban area is able to use mobile money for transaction, then it would have been successful. All they need in financial inclusion is that people are not excluded because they cannot use financial services. So if they can use financial services through for instance, mobile money, then it is a success.
Now, part of the new proposal by the Bank of Ghana is to pass the Payment System and Services Bill. But I'm wondering, wasn't there a similar bill passed in 2003?
No, you see, within the banking system in Ghana, we have two types of regulations. The one in 2003 was passed at the time that there was hardly any mobile money in the country. Mobile money came in around 2010. So there was a big gap and a lot of activities were not captured. So that's why it is being revised. Now, the second issue is that the Bank of Ghana, under the Act setting them up, has the power to issue regulations and what they call a small regulation, small R, the letter R. Now, when that one has administrative powers backed by the Bank of Ghana, but it does not have legal powers backed by Parliament. So they have to take this regulation, expand it to Parliament, for Parliament to pass important act, and that, hence the need to revise the 203 Payment Systems Act.
Thank you very much for your thoughts on the show. Nana Otuo Acheampong is a banking consultant.